Hello everyone, welcome back to ACE. Today I am going to give you the most important tips for learning English as well as to improve your English. So hit the like button, really that inspires me to make more and more videos. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the first tip is being confident. If you are a confident person, so half of your work is done. So don't be afraid to make mistakes while learning. So be confident. And people can only correct your mistakes when they hear you. The second tip is about vocabulary. Of course, to speak any language, we need vocabulary. To enrich your vocabulary, you can read small children books. In that, only short sentences are given. Really, those will help you to enrich your vocabulary. Along with that, small sentences you are able to create. And also, while reading any book or newspaper, magazines, or any articles, if you come across with any new word or difficult word, please note down in a notebook, find the meaning of those, and learn how to use those in day to day life. The third tip is core skills, learning core skills, whatever it may be, any language. So these four skills are very important. What are those? That is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So these are called LSRW, four core skills. Okay, so in my opinion, or as per my point of view, listening is one of the best activities. Why? Because 70% of language can be learned through listening. So that reason you need to listen a lot. What you have to listen? Listen to great speakers, motivational speakers, and also listen to the news channels, anchors. Okay, listen to the English conversations in your day-to-day life, and even watch movies, English movies. There you can concentrate on listening as well as please go through the subtitles of the English movie channel. And also you can listen to the English songs. Really, this listening skill will help you a lot to learn a language, to learn a new language. So if I want to tell you one small experience, already all we have come to know about it. So when a baby gets birth, so that baby doesn't know any language. Okay, it takes around 2 to 3 years to speak small phrases or the words we can say. But for past 2 to 3 years, what it does, it only listens carefully. It only listens and reflect. Listen and reflect. You also have to do the same thing. Listen and reproduce. I mean to say, listen and try to imitate. Really, these will help you a lot to learn a new language. Reading is also another most important skill to enhance any language. Really, every day we must have a hobby of reading something. It may be like reading stories, reading newspaper, reading magazines, or any kind of articles. Really, reading skill will help you a lot to know many more things what is going on in our surrounding. The next one is speaking. What you listen, try to imitate if you are in the level of beginner. Really, it is very important in our day-to-day life. Whatever you listen in English, please try to imitate it. Really, that task will help you a lot to come over from the fear, or in order to get the confidence to speak in English. And also you can find the best partner who can encourage and motivate you to speak in English each and every second. Suppose if you don't get any partner, go and stand in front of the mirror. There you will find the best personality who can always motivate you, encourage you, and that person will help you a lot even to improve your body language while speaking. Okay, then always try to think in English. So most of the people, what the mistake they do, they never think in English. They always try to translate from their mother tongue to English. So that kind of activity never help you to develop such a good skills talking or speaking in any kind of language. So that reason, always try to think in English, and each and every activity what you do, please try to get the correct sentences to express. Okay, the fourth tip is practice. Practice, practice, practice. This is the only one mantra which will help you a lot. So make a proper study plan and decide how much time you are going to spend for study and stick to it, and inform the same to your family members and friends, and make sure that they must push you study, and also don't let them to interrupt you. Now move on to the fifth tip, that is environment. Really, environment plays an important role in learning language. In which language environment you are living, you will be expert in that language. So that surround yourself in English. Put yourself in all speaking English environment where you can learn passively. Finally, the best way to learn English is through speaking. So that reason, always practice to speak in English, listen a lot, read a lot, and improve your vocabulary, and always try to be confident. Okay, so these are the 5 tips which I wanted to give you for improving your language as well as to learn English in a better way. Okay, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.